I just sleptwalked somewhere that I shouldn't have sleptwalked.
What? That's what happened.
For real?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
And you know how I sleep.
Yeah. Oh,
Butt
my
slept.
God.
Slept. Butt. Nice naked. Good naked sleepwalking. I just did it again.
Oh.
I did it again.
Yeah. Oh.
I did it again.
The swinging, right?
Nah. Nah. Nobody can go through this stuff but me. It's only me. It's only me. So you got to deal with
that. Puts everything.
You got to deal with what comes with that.
I had like 5 things. I wasn't nowhere near some.
Would have never guessed.
Nigga, I could have guessed 50 in a week.
Impossible to guess.
Impossible.
Yeah.
Wow.
But when you hear it, it's like,
yeah, it tracks.
Yeah, it tracks.
Oh no! Wait till I give it to you. Pause. But wait till I really get it. This is a story. This is a story. Oh my Lord! And what I'm going through personally is totally separate from why we not over there. The long and short of that is the bylaws of the town, because now the town is involved, says that you cannot film anything in any of those buildings.
Oh.
That's the long and short of it. Now, you could choose to fight that and go to court and spend the money, but somebody over there got the town involved, and that's what it is. For me, I didn't want none of my people to continue to be surveilled and scrutinized and treated
That was
a certain way.
yeah.
I never want that.
Yo, it's Big Ant, the spokesman, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in as it was breaking news all over the timeline today. It done got heavy rotation and circulation in the algorithm that Joe Budden was recently charged with an act of lewdness with disorderly conduct out in New Jersey. And he had already kind of addressed this before in somewhat shape, form, or fashion on his YouTube channel. And I had a link in the description where you can watch the clips in the beginning from episode 785 and 787, where he talked about it after missing recent episodes and he wasn't there. He kind of put out a statement that, hey, I'm gonna be back, I'm handling some matters and everything like that. People had all type of theories of where he was at, what was really going on. It was people even speculating that he was scared to come and address the things that happened in the news with Jay-Z, but we later found out that, well, nah, it was something else different, and then now this hit. Now, Joe went to his Instagram story as he's out on vacation right now and posted up this photo right here saying like, man, here we go. It just started now. The post of Jeff Teague sticking out his phone and everything like that on the meme. And Joe like, oh, go ahead and start it up now as he is on vacation out the country and stuff. But I'm going to tell you like this right here. This is one of them wild stories as there's several layers with this. What started the conversation now was the police chief out there in Edgewater put out a press release to give everybody the information. It says on December 4th, 2024 at approximately 7:21 a.m., the Edgewater police were dispatched to an apartment complex for the report from a resident that a man was standing outside of their apartment door completely naked. The caller recognized the man as a neighbor, Joseph Budden Jr., a 44-year-old male. The caller was alerted to Budden by the doorbell camera. The video depicted Budden attempted to enter a code into the door keypad several times before re-entering his own residence across the hall. As a result of police investigation, Budden was charged with lewdness, 2C-14-4A, disorderly persons offense on a complaint summons. Chief Martin states these charges are merely accusations and the defendant is presumed innocent unless proven guilty beyond a reasonable doubt. And then the reports got the TMZ and everywhere, and they said the caller claims video shows Budden attempted to enter a code into the resident's door keypad several times before heading back to his apartment in the same building. The court complaint says the resident and two juvenile daughters observed the offense live on their phone. Joe's attorney, Nina Amiri, of Amiri Law Firm, fired back at Edgewater Police Department, telling TMZ Mr. Budden is saddened by Police Chief Martin's press release. Mr. Budden has been waiting weeks for his cross complaints to be processed, which include substantially more serious charges, include possible felony charges against the person behind these charges against him. The chief has, in our opinion, set on those, but instead used his time to gain some free publicity for himself. Chief Martin should seek a publicity by doing notable policing, not inflaming disorderly person allegations. Amiri added, the allegations against Mr. Budden are a minor charge, not even resulting in an arrest. A charge Mr. Budden is looking forward to beating in court on the merits, not in the press. The chief comments are reckless and, in our opinion, racially motivated. Our research has not shown a single press release on disorderly person charge on the police website this year. His choice to single out Mr. Budden, in our opinion, is self-motivated and based off Mr. Budden's race and celebrity status. Budden has a court date scheduled for next month. And I'll tell you like this is one of the ones you wish you could have avoided. Joe on vacation right now and stuff, but it's like when he come back, he can make content out of it, but this is his real life, something that he probably want to handle and not be blasted all over the internet this way. But this is what come with fame at times. As his lawyer is saying, what would make them go public about a disorderly contact? And we know what it is. It's because of Joe Budden's status. Let's keep it all the way 1,000. They say racially motivated, very possible. I'm not going to throw that out there, but let's be 1,000. The dude is capitalizing off of Joe Budden's name. Don't care about what nobody else going through. He like, you know what? We can put out this press release. Maybe somebody contacted him, see something in a write-up or report, or the rumor got spread around. They was like, you know what? Let's go and put out a press release on it. Because it's like, bro, this wasn't even nothing serious. The lawyer is saying this ain't that. Y'all haven't put this type of charges out before. But when you are a celebrity, this is what come with the game. Joe will be all right, though. He'll be straight. He did seem a little worried when he first came back with some of the facial expressions. But, hey, what can you expect? A nigga don't know how this going to turn out. Of course, let's keep it a band. We know because he Joe Budden, most definitely him having the fame, the popularity, one of the top podcasters and media personalities in this thing, they most definitely is capitalizing on the moment. These cops and police chiefs be wanting publicity as well. Maybe they got word of it or somebody contacted them for some info and they said, hey, we'll go put something out and get some traction to ourselves right now. They most definitely do this, as this right here didn't need to come out as public on the detail side of it. Now, Joe had already kind of spoke on that, him moving to the old spot to do the recordings. As you know, it was about what they started saying and where they was recording it in the apartment where they said, well, it can't be no filming. And, you know, I don't know what's all tied directly. He'll come back and explain that on the next podcast. They got content to speak on now because people are going to want to know. But it's probably like, hey, nigga, now they going to be in your mix. We don't want nobody recording over there because this that went down. If that's even the same place, I don't know for sure about that. But this right here is one of them ones you wish you probably feel like, man, I could get that back. That's one of the ones where I kind of went out there and embarrassed myself a little bit, walking around the hall naked and sleepwalking and things like that. As he said he's done this before, it can happen. And for a nigga to see himself on camera going to the wrong door naked and then walking back it is, he probably like, dang, bro, it's finna get real right now in just a second. And I don't know about the little girls being there or whatever, but it getting put out there to the media this way is clearly one of them things that, hey, bro, this ain't how a nigga want to bring in the new year at all. But it's here. All you can do is face it. Joe will be all right. He done been through a lot of adversity. He know how to handle it and deal with it and stuff. As it did came out and put everybody up in the mix, it probably could have went under the radar a little bit. But now it's out there in this viral to start off the new year, man. 2025, Joe got some content to come back and speak on. You know, he gonna face it head on. Tell me what y'all think. We got more coming, more videos. All at 1,000 for shit show. Stay on your pivot.